I'm in a muddle, because I got up this morning and I was just looking at these bags under my eyes here, thinking, shall I try and blot them out or get some raffia and make a feature of them? and there was a ring on the doorbell, and it's a taxi driver. And he's looking at me as if I was balmy. I said, what's the matter? Have you never seen a woman in deputy dog pyjamas before? He said, I've come to take to the radio station. Oh, well, I forgot. I was supposed to go to this radio station, you see. Play the piano, plug the show. So I leapt in the taxi, leapt out, got dressed, leapt in again. And I was getting a bit nervous, you see, because I don't like to be late. And for some reason, they always build radio stations near traffic jams. I don't know. So I ran into the reception and said, I'm Victoria Wood, I'm here to do the early show. Well, she turned her back on me, carried on waxing her bikini line. I said, I'm Victoria Wood, I'm here to do the early show. She said, sorry. I said, Victoria Wood, I'm here to do the early show. She said, hang on, I'll phone them for you. Well, I sat down, doesn't phone them. She's just standing there talking to a security man about grouting or something. Eventually, she notices me on the carpet, crying. And she phones up and this woman comes to get me, this producer's assistant, Barbara. She's got a clipboard and a cup of coffee round her neck on a thong. Mr. Winchester? I said, no, I'm Victoria, what you do? Yes. Oh, follow me. It's just down here. It's rather a long way, I'm afraid. Turn left here. Oh, no, sorry, that's the wall. I said, what's your presenter like? Because I'm feeling a bit nervous. She said, oh, Janice is marvellous. She was just promoted from traffic this morning. I thought that's... So I get in the studio, and this old Janice in a worse state than me, like really tense. In fact, she's got 2 leads coming from her earrings, and they're running the ceiling fan off her. She says, you're road safety, are you? I said, no, I'm Victoria Wood, I'm here to play the piano. She said, oh, God, we haven't got a piano. Barbara, where's my tissues? I said, look, I love Blue Peter, but even I can't make a piano out of a box of tissues. Oh, you don't know. He said, oh, we're on the air. I'm talking to Virginia Woolf, and she's doing something in London at the moment. And I said, yes. She said, I'm afraid that's all we have time for. Well, I was cross. I was very cross. I went straight home and I went out for a drive in my new car. And if anybody cut me up, I gave them a sharp blast on the windscreen wipers. And I got home and I was just having a little play with my country diary of an Edwardian lady bullworker. And there was a ring at the doorbell, and it's this taxi driver again. I thought he'd just pop back, another look at my pyjamas. He said, I've come to take to the television station. I said, what? And he said, well, you're on the television tonight. I said, well, I can't be, because the pyramid game's finished. And the next thing I knew, here I am talking to you. And I'm very worried. I've been here 20 minutes and nobody's won a toaster.
Welcome home to a Bunbury home. We don't sell your house, we sell your home. Look, we supply fridge, cooker, bits of old melted cheese on the grill pan, dirty tea towels, and drawers full of old paper bags. There's an old tissue under every pillow in the Bunbury home. And we even spill cough medicine on the bedside table for you. And we haven't forgotten the bathroom either. Look, ring down the bath. Here is so. Even some dusty underpants jammed behind the radiator. So start as you mean to go on. In a Bunbury home. We'll even throw in a mortgage.
You look tired, Connie.
Oh, couldn't get off last night. Even had Dick throw a brick at my head to stun me, but...
Have you tried jamming your head in the tumble dryer and switching on? No, it worked for me. Then, of course, the body gets accustomed.
It's like deodorants. I mean, they work for a certain amount of time, and then bang! People are backing away with handbags over the noses.
You're not ponging too badly at the minute, Connie.
I've had my armpit stripped. Peel-off paste. Quite simple to apply, though it has marked my cork flooring.
Oh, do you have cork? We have tufted shag.
Well, we have to be able to mop, you see, with Dad's habits.
Dicky bladder.
No, do. We call him Dad. You see, he can trot to the boggatry neat as you please if he's not engrossed. But if it's Mavis Nicholson or the cooking canon, he just won't budge. And there you are with it all over your adjustable seating.
Well, can't you put him in a home?
Well, we could, but I'm using his head for a flower arrangement.
Is that an evening class?
Yes, I put down for jiu-jitsu, but I came out of the wrong lift.
What's in your sandwiches?
Soap powder. It's these drugs I'm on. It's quite nice, really. What's in yours?
Coconut matting. I'm doing the high fibre.
Did you watch the news last night?
Oh, the 9 o'clock.
Ooh, nasty blouse.
We stayed up for news at 10. 3 bangles and a polo neck, thank you.
Oh, no! Her ears are in the wrong place for a polo neck.
You need to be Princess Di, really.
Well, they've the length of bone, haven't they, the royalty?
But the Queen's not got long bones.
Oh, well, she spent all that time stood about with natives waving their doodahs at her. Our next doors had sex again last night.
Not again.
I mean, I like a joke, but that's twice this month. I could not think what the noise was. I thought our central heating had come on a month earlier. Then I heard someone shout, "Oh, don't bother, Ken, I'll do it myself." So I thought, well, it can't be the central heating. Have you got gas?
No, methane. I thought, well, I'm on the high fibre.
Does it work your cooker as well?
Though a leg of pork takes 7 days to cook through.
Can't keep it down, pork. Ever since a Jehovah's Witness told me about their mating habits.
What, pigs? What do they do?
Oh, they enjoy it.
They do.
Oh, they do. Now, are you still having pork and pickle fancies for Shona's wedding?
No, I'm not. Family planning, can I help you?
I'd just like to apologise to all those of you who may have noticed a drop in the quality of the transmissions. I think perhaps we're buying too many American programmes, detective serials, that kind of thing, and they're perhaps not as good as the English equivalent. Or perhaps we're all getting a little bit older. Or perhaps some of us are on drugs and not very perceptive. One programme that is of a very high standard, however, is our classic serial, which is on Sunday at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock until 9:45. This programme is unusual in that it's not adapted from a well-known Victorian novel. It is actually based on some wigs left over from another production. So, here's a little foretaste of tastes to come.
Is Mr. Dickens at home?
I think he's writing Dombey and Son, sir, but I'll go and see. Are you famous?
My name is Wilde.
Oscar Wilde?
Well, I'm not bleeding Marty Wilde, am I?
You in the autumn to go and look at you and cry. I walked through fallen leaves with you to the waterside. You turned to me and whispered as we were walking back, you really look a pranny in that anorak. And then it got to Christmas, the snow began to fall. It lay outside our bedroom and made no sound at all. We made love in the firelight. You turned to to me and said, whatever made you think that you were good in bed? But it's all in the game, so just call out my name. I'll come running to you. What can I do? 'Cause no one ever hurt me quite like you. Spring came like a blessing, the days were getting long. I felt your love within me like a silent song. You gave me on my birthday a check made up to me. You said please spend it all on plastic surgery. With summer olive blossom flew higher than a lark. We strolled in sunny meadows, had picnics in the park. We watched the children playing, they seemed to have such fun. You pointed to a boy, said, have you met my son? But it's all in the game, so just call out my name. I'll come running to you. What can I do? 'Cause no one ever hurt me quite like you. Summer neared its end. I saw you through the window, having sex with my best friend. There were clothes strewn on the pavement, I recognized the socks. I tried the door and found that you had changed the locks. But it's all in the game, so just call out my name. I'll come running to you. What can I do? 'Cause no one ever hurt me quite like you. Yes, it's all in the game, so just call out my name. I'll come running to you. What can I do? No one ever hurt me quite like you.
Now it's time for the first of our 12 visits to Acorn Antiques, Manchesterford's favourite antique shop. And after last Friday's exciting cliffhanger, let's see if they're any further on with mending that umbrella stand.
Antiques, can I help you? No, I'm afraid he's out buying antiques. Who is it calling? Rowena? Won't you wait? Hello? Hello? Darn. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Averill.
Here's your coffee, Miss Babs. What's wrong now?
Oh, nothing. Just a rather mysterious phone call from the Far East.
Well, sometimes that's God's way of telling you to think on and look sharp.
You're right. Gosh, I am awful. Here I am blabbing away about my own troubles, and I forgot to ask you about your husband's car crash.
Oh, he's dead, Miss Babs. Yes, in fact, I was going to ask you if I could have a couple of hours off on Thursday for the funeral.
Of course. Just pop back at 5 for the hoovering. What happened?
His heart stopped beating. Yes, well, sometimes that's God's way of telling you you're dead. Never mind, it's bingo tonight. Mr. Kenneth's not down yet?
No.
Well, that's not like him. He's not having a nervous breakdown, is he?
To tell you the truth, Mrs. Averill, we had a huge row last night. He put the triplets in the woolsey and I haven't seen him since.
Oh, men. Well, better get on and dust a few antiques.
Well, they say things go in threes.
Why, whatever's happened now?
You forgot my sweetener. Antiques in.
Bye.
Babs.
Bored with Zurich? Or did Zurich get bored with you?
You always did ask a good question.
But did I ever get a good answer?
You look well. Answering the phone in the family antiques business seems to suit you.
Thank you, kind sir.
Babs, can't we?
We? Who's we, Clifford? There might have been a we before you left me by the handbags in a well-known store.
Don't say any more. I love you, Babs.
I've changed, Clifford. I have triplets now.
There's something I haven't told you. I go bell ringing on Wednesday nights.
I really object to programmes without Toya in them, because Toya's fantastic. I think it's incredible that anybody called Wilcox has achieved international stardom. I mean, how can this programme have any credibility when she's never even been mentioned? I find it sickening. In fact, I don't want to say any more, I'm choked.
Well, I thought, why me sort of thing. I'm not really Charlton Heston sort of material. Apart from one of my thumbs being double-jointed, I'm really a fairly ordinary man.
Jim is 32. He lives in an East Lancashire village with his mother, his sister, and his brother. He is engaged to Pat and has his own telephone deodorising business.
Morning, Mother. Morning, our Hedda. Morning, our Phil. Bowls all round, is it?
Are they to have porridge?
Beg pardon, Mother?
These film people you brought in, are they to have porridge?
I don't know. Would you like some porridge?
I've got enough to do getting a nice crease in your overalls without extra catering.
I'll do me own overalls.
And Philip, has he to be filmed as well?
Well, they're coming out with us, yes.
So, Philip's to have a crease also.
What's up, our Hedda?
I want in shreddies.
Why didn't you say?
What did I like?
It's unexpectedly interesting, actually, running a telephone deodorising service, because we do think of ourselves as a service. It's not just a job. We generally make 8 to 10 calls of a morning, then we take half an hour for lunch, and we're pretty ready for it, I can tell you. We generally patronise the Elbow Cafe in Abattoir Road. We get a very good class of lunch there, very acceptable. We used to go to the Hairnet restaurant in Pork Street, but, well, let's just say we weren't too happy about the consistency of the custard. Let's just leave it there.
Morning, Phil. What have you done at this weather?
Is that Phil?
Don't blame me, I've no to do with the duffing weather.
Language. What's hot, Marion?
Faggots in rum sauce, which is quite nice. Liver au poivre, sweet and sour haddock or mixed grill.
Oh, mixed grill, please, Marion.
Any veg?
Mashed sweet, I think, please.
Phil?
I'll have mixed grill too, please, with chips and mashed potato.
2 grills, 1 swede, 1 mash, 1 chips, Harold. Cocoa while you're waiting.
Jim has been engaged to Pat for 16 years. Pat is determined to have a house and completely furnish it before she gets married. But in the present economic climate, that day seems ever further away.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's nice, is that?
Oh, that's nice.
That's very nice.
Now, that is nice.
Yes, it is nice, that, you're right.
What are you choosing now, you two?
Looking at pans.
Oh, they're nicer, those, aren't they? And what's to do about this date?
What?
A date has to be fixed, and it's got to be fixed now. This engagement has been going on for far too long. And did we not invite our Dawn's Tristram to be a page boy? And did we not buy him the kilt, a pair of buckle shoes and a dicky bow?
So what?
Well, he's 22 now, they've only fitted him. Perhaps, in fact, he's never out of strange ways.
How can I get married, Mum? I haven't got a draft excluder.
You haven't got any drafts.
Everybody else has. I'm not going to be the only one in Viaduct Avenue with no drafts.
Well, I haven't heard much from you, James, on this. What do you think on all this?
Well, it's up to Pat. It's a woman's job arranging wedding arrangements.
And do you want children? Or am I left with a pantry full of booties for no reason?
Well, we think we do, don't we, Pat?
Well, she's knocking on. She's no spring chicken. And a woman's private bits and pieces don't last forever. I should know. Because when I had my tube stilted, the doctor said to me...
Doesn't shut up, ma'am.
Showing off for the film.
I found Jesus in 1969 while out camping. I like to do evangelical work wherever possible, telephone deodorising business permitting. Hello, would you like to be friends with Jesus at all?
Not really, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Is this your boot car, Phil?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, it is.
How can you read this, eh?
What?
Trudy comes from Alsace-Lorraine and enjoys nothing better than skiing and mountaineering. Looks like it.
I don't read those bits.
Well, what do you read? There's nothing else in it as far as I can see.
Shut up, it's against clock, this.
Well, that should have fixed it out, Heather. Don't go washing dog with it again.
Do I work too?
Oh, I'm off to bed. Good night, Mother. I don't know what the neighbours will think when they see this film, but I've very much enjoyed making it and showing you a few days in the life of what I consider to be a very ordinary person indeed. Will it actually be on, like, on proper television?
We'll have more needlework hints next week when Philippa will be showing us how to stitch up the mouth of a talkative friend or relative. And now, as usual on Fridays, it's over to Marjorie to see what sort of week she's been having. Hello, Marjorie. What sort of week have you been having?
Well, hello, Joan. I've been having a very hectic time. On Monday, my husband and I tiled the bathroom. More of that later. And on Tuesday, we filed for divorce.
So do you think you might follow the trend, Marjorie, of the rather worn-out, middle-aged woman shacking up with the much younger man?
Well, it's certainly worth looking into, Joan. One of the things I do like about younger men is that they tend not to wear pyjamas.
By pyjamas, you mean nightwear generally?
Yes, and striped garments in particular.
Yes, because I know from our postbag, Marjorie, a lot of our viewers find folding pyjamas quite an arduous task.
That's right, Joan, often leading to lower back pain, depression, dependence on tranquilizing drugs, and sadly, alas, to suicide.
But you've also been looking at double glazing, haven't you, Marjorie?
Cheap double glazing, Joan.
With the emphasis on the cheap rather than the glazing.
Absolutely.
So in effect, we don't have to spend £3,000 or £4,000 or £5,000 keeping our homes draft-free.
No. So
how do we go about it?
I'm sorry, could you just move away? Your breath smells. Now, a new report just out reports that most of the heat loss lost from rooms actually escapes through the glass. That is, the see-through part of the window. Now, double glazing can cover up the glass, but it can't take it away. Now, a new firm has come up with a revolutionary and much cheaper idea of taking the glass away and bricking up the spaces where the windows used to be. And hey presto, no glass, no drafts, no heat loss.
No light.
No, I suppose not, Joan.
I suppose you prefer to be in the dark, will you, if you're planning to sleep with lots of younger men?
Well, or I may just blindfold them in the lobby. I'm fairly loose either way.
Sisters, I'm troubled and I wear a frown. My burdens are heavy, they weigh me down. Let me tell you, shall I tell you what is wrong? Sisters, I'm weary and my heart is sore. I just can't find what I am looking for. Though I've been shopping, really shopping all day long. Oh, so I say please, I'm on my knees. Please won't you join in my song? I'm heartsick, I'm sobbing, my bunions won't stop throbbing, 'cause I've been shopping, really shopping all day long.
Oh, sisters, listen, I feel I have to speak. I bought a salt and pepper set the other week in Wedgwood, China. For my lounge diner, £9 I paid.
That's very reasonable. Fairly reasonable.
I took it home and I got 7 shots when I saw the label on that box, not made in Britain. No, it was not British made. So I said, hey, I will not pay for nothing coming from Hong Kong. I said you blew it, now do it. Take back that shoddy Pruitt so I can keep shopping all day long.
Oh, sisters, let me tell you, I was in a mess, looking for an inexpensive cocktail dress. It isn't easy, but Lord knows you have to try.
Really awfully difficult, you know. I agree with you.
I found one in polyester, not too dear, but the changing rooms have altered since I was here. It's all communal, like a nude tribunal that makes you cry. Yes, cry. But I said no, I will not go. Stood in the middle of that staring throng. What did I feel? I felt pudgy, I felt pimply, I felt my bottom was all dimply, but I won't stop shopping. I'll keep shopping all day long.
I'll tell you, sisters, and I'll tell you true. You can't get uplift bras in turquoise blue. Ain't it a shame? A crying shame, that's what I say.
It's really awfully upsetting, actually.
Well, now I have walked the length and breadth of every floor, and there isn't one beige candlewick pedestal mat in this whole darn store. And I've been looking, really looking all darn day. So I say, why?
Well, we're gonna stand up straight and strong.
Oh yeah, you made me feeling like feeling, but with a cup of strong Darjeeling. Keep shopping all day long. We feel like shopping, shopping all day long.
Keep on shopping.
Keep right on shopping.
And next week, as seen on TV, we'll be at the slightly later time of 2:45 in the morning.
Hello, just time for a quick weather check. I'm afraid the promised heat wave never arrived. I was quite relieved, actually, because whenever it's hot, a lot of the girls here come to work in sleeveless tops, and some of them are very overweight. And I get quite depressed having to look at their enormous arms all day long. Of course, obesity is a tremendous problem for a lot of people. A lot of weak-willed, self-indulgent guzzlers, that is. Anyway, the weather. And our lovely October weather picture of ducks and ducklings is painted by Tim, aged 5. I can't show it because I mopped up my coffee with it. Well done anyway, Tim. Tonight will be wet and cold. That's wet and cold, so if you're going out, do wrap up. And if you're not going out, perhaps you should clean your teeth a little bit more often. You might be more popular then, perhaps. Good night.